I enlisted in the Navy in January of 1942. I went to boot camp, Illinois, Great Lake, Illinois, and boot camp at that time was accelerated and it was only 3 weeks. And then I volunteered to be a hospital corpsman, and so went to training there at Great Lakes for another 6 weeks. From there, I was assigned to the Chelsea Naval Hospital in Chelsea, Massachusetts. So I was assigned to a surgery ward for approximately a month when I was selected to become an operating room technician. At the end of the 3rd week of my training, chief of surgery called me aside one day and asked me why I was asking doctors all these detailed questions on anatomy and procedures and so forth. And I said to him, well, someday I might be caught in a position where I would have to perform some of these procedures. And he was satisfied with the answer. 2 weeks after I finished the operating room technician's course, our person in charge of the operating room was transferred, and I was selected to be the head corpsman and run the operating room. And in November of 1942, they had the big Coconut Grove fire where I believe it was eventually 538 people perished. When that happened, I happened to be on duty that weekend, and we were all called to the operating room, and we had casualties with all sorts, primarily bad burns. During the course of taking care of some 40 patients that were transferred to the Chelsea Naval Hospital, I was doing primarily skin burn debridements in preparation for skin grafts the following day or so, plus some minor finger amputation because it was so badly burned. After that, continued with the operating room and had many additional learning experiences, which all paid off when I was later assigned to a new ship to be commissioned, the USS Langley, an aircraft carrier. That was on August 31st, 1943. Our ship came back to the San Francisco because we had been hit so many times with bombs, and so they couldn't repair us at sea anymore, and so we came back to San Francisco. That was in June of 45. On the first Liberty, went to a dance filled with Army, Navy, Marines, and Coast Guard, all having a good time. It was there that I met my wife, Kathy. We were married the 14th of October in 1945. 4 months. The engagements were pretty short, I should say, instead of the marriage. My oldest daughter is Judith Ann Bauman. She was born in Kaiser Hospital in Oakland, California. Craig, my oldest son, he was born at the hospital at Norton Air Force Base. And Mary, my youngest daughter, was born at Hahn Air Base, Germany, and Patrick was born at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Dayton, Ohio. For one thing, be honest, which will lead to integrity. Be industrious. Seek out the things you would like to do in life. Be successful at what you do to the best of your ability. And with that, we should have a great nation.